California, known for its stunning landscapes, diverse ecosystems, and iconic cities, has always been at the forefront of innovation and sustainability. With a population of over 39 million people, the water demand has reached critical levels, especially during periods of drought. That's why the state has embarked on an ambitious plan to tackle this challenge head-on, resulting in this magnificent mega reservoir. In today's video, we have some exciting news to share. California is making waves in the realm of water management with its groundbreaking new project, a colossal $4 billion mega reservoir. As you may know, California has been grappling with water scarcity issues due to prolonged droughts and a rapidly growing population. But this reservoir promises to be a game changer, revolutionizing how water is stored and distributed throughout the state. So sit back, relax, and dive into California's awe-inspiring new mega reservoir details. In July 2021, California Governor Gavin Newsom announced the construction of a new 4 billion mega reservoir known as the Sites Reservoir, which is set to become one of the largest water storage facilities in the state. The Sites Reservoir will be located in Colusa County, about 80 miles northwest of Sacramento, and will hold up to 1.8 million acre-feet of water when fall. It will consist of 6 main dams, 5 inlets, and an outlet allowing water to flow into the Sacramento River Delta. The project is a joint effort between the California Department of Water Resources, local water agencies, and private investors. It is designed to help address the state's chronic water shortage issues by providing a digital water storage capacity during drought. In addition to water storage, the Sites Reservoir will also provide various benefits, including flood control, habitat restoration, and recreational opportunities such as boating and fishing. For water in California, water scarcity is a significant issue in the state, particularly in areas such as the Great Basin, the Mojave, and Colorado, which are officially designated as deserts. When the first American settlers arrived in the region centuries ago, they encountered limited water resources. They had difficulty cultivating the land. Nowadays, things aren't much different. In October of 2021, the governor of California declared a statewide drought emergency and urged citizens to cut back their water usage by 15% in hopes of resolving the issue. However, almost 18 months later, in 2023, the emergency is still in effect, and the state has been experiencing official drought conditions for over 1,000 days. Yet, this is only one aspect of the story. In the midst of this prolonged drought, California was also hit with a period of intense rainfall that resulted in significant flooding in several regions. The flooding caused damage to towns and cities, claiming 22 lives, and prompted the governor to declare another state of emergency. Presently, the state is in the midst of 2 opposing states of emergency drought and flood concurrently. How is it possible for California to experience 2 conflicting emergencies at the same time? Although it's depressing, it's all too true for many Californians. But what if I told you that California has recently unveiled a groundbreaking fix for this age-old issue? A 4 billion mega reservoir that could potentially revolutionize water management across the state and even the nation. This project to build a reservoir is not your run-of-the-mill reservoir project. I bet you this changes everything with a 6.5-mile length and a storage capacity of up to 2.4 million acre-feet of water. The mega reservoir will rank among the biggest projects of its kind in the entire United States. This amount of water is sufficient to hydrate millions of families for many years, but the scale alone is not impressive. Modern engineering and technology were used in the reservoirs designed to guarantee maximum effectiveness and little environmental damage. The project is anticipated to have positive economic employment and environmental effects. In addition to providing much-needed relief to California's drought-stricken agriculture sector, the California Aqueduct, which diverts water from the Sierra Nevada to Los Angeles and branches off to serve millions of people, is perhaps the most famous component of this intricate system. Overall, the project is an impressive feat of engineering and logistics. The Edmondson pumping plant faced the daunting task of lifting water over the Tehachapi Mountains. To put it into perspective, this was equivalent to pumping a river over the top of the World Trade Center, making it the only pumping plant in the world capable of lifting water to such a height. The entire water management system in California was one of the world's most ambitious and technologically advanced systems. However, the construction of this system was only the first stage of the plan in the 1960s and 70s. plans for the additional dams and canals were put on hold due to various reasons, including economic struggles in California and environmental concerns. The alteration of natural river flow has caused difficulties for several local species. Despite these challenges, the Edmondson pumping plant and the broader California water management system remain a remarkable achievement of engineering and innovation. The construction of the SWP, with its numerous dams and pumping stations, had a devastating impact on the population, the salmon and steelhead trout that swarm upriver to breed. These fish could not reach their breeding grounds due to the obstructions in their path. Consequently, the next construction phase was put on hold, and the first phase was expected to suffice. Initially, the new facility significantly impacted the 2/3 of the collective water being supplied to urban areas, while the rest was used for irrigation. The system was estimated to contribute about $400 billion annually to the statewide economy. However, in recent years, the existing components of the project have faced challenges, with California's population doubling since its construction. This increased demand for water has outplayed the system's capacity, resulting in frequent droughts. California frequently experiences droughts, an ongoing issue for some time. Several elements, including a lack of precipitation, a reduction in snowpack, and water shortages, contribute to these droughts. The state faced its worst drought ever from 2012 to 2016, which triggered the establishment of water rationing and water-saving strategies. Californians are asked to save water during these periods, and there are several statewide restrictions on water use, including prohibitions on watering lawns and washing cars. Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, proclaimed a state of emergency in April 2021 as a result of the continued drought, citing the need to manage water shortages and guarantee that people can access clean drinking water on the other end of the scale. California also experiences terrible floods brought on by prolonged rain and snowmelt. These floods have resulted in fatalities and substantial damage to homes, businesses, and infrastructure. To control these floods and save people and property, the state has had to implement measures like erecting dams and levees. However, due to climate change, floods are occurring more frequently and with greater severities, necessitating better flood management systems. California is situated in an area with a Mediterranean climate, which is distinguished by hot, dry summers and warm, rainy winters. The state's terrain, including mountain ranges, valleys, and coastal regions, and this climate pattern creates favorable conditions for both droughts and floods. California experiences little to no rainfall from April to October, and during this time, temperatures can reach over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in some places due to human activities like excessive water use, land development, and agriculture. This dry season results in water scarcity and drought conditions. On the other hand, California can suffer significant rainfall during the wet season, which lasts from November to March, particularly in regions with high elevations. This precipitation may result in snowmelt, which may melt enough snow to overflow rivers and streams, flooding low-lying areas. Furthermore, droughts and floods in California have become more severe and frequent. As a result of climate change, increasing atmospheric moisture has produced more extreme precipitation events, which have resulted in more frequent and severe flooding. While rising temperatures have caused longer and more violent droughts, poor water management in California has contributed to several issues, including excessive groundwater use, contaminating water sources, and inadequate infrastructure investment. Conclusion: California's Mega Reservoir project represents a monumental step towards addressing the state's water challenges. With its massive capacity, strategic location, and innovative water management systems, the reservoir will provide a reliable water supply for urban areas, support agriculture, and contribute to flood control efforts. It embodies California's commitment to sustainable water management and resilience in the face of a changing climate. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Until next time, take care and remember, every drop counts. Thank you for joining us. Together, let's positively impact water management and create a better, more sustainable future. Take care, and until next time,